Sup nerds, it's another Jsano and Guudes Geoguessr challenge. This one is slightly different as I have an assistant with me. They keep doing collaborative ones and it seems a little unfair, so I thought I'd bring in my own. As it happens, normally when they bring ones out at the weekend, I can't do it because I'm busy. The reason I'm busy is because I am with my other half. She is here and I have roped her in to helping me out. So, there will be another voice. It's scary but true, and it's only the first time. Well, I say only the first time. We did a quick, just famous places easy challenge just now, and that was her first time ever doing GeoGuessr, so she's a bit new to the sport, but let's try. Anyway, we'll cut to me now explaining shit to her. 4 minutes around. Placed somewhere in the world. Doesn't really, just...
Anywhere.
Well, it says get a good laugh, so it's probably a, finger quotes, funny place.
Okay.
But the last time we did a funny one, it wasn't particularly funny. It might have a sign that says knob on it or something. Right. Or people.
Ooh, it looks quite Vietnamese
Well,
somehow.
Yeah.
It's quite specific.
They look quite
Southeast Asian.
Yeah, they look quite Indian, don't they? But the bike's quite...
That's quite Southeast Asian.
Would you reckon? Do you reckon here or,
Yeah.
or more down here?
I would say, well, I've been around Thailand, Cambodia. It looks quite like that. It does look quite Thai.
We can't move, so there's no...
Is that all we can do?
Yeah, what about
Zoom
this
in
artwork? Oh, it's funny because it's the same guy.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he's fucking hilarious. I mean, blue tarpaulins in the woods, that's probably a fairly good clue, isn't it? That's got to be good. See,
Yeah,
the thing is,
those tiles don't look super.
he could be a tourist, so he might not necessarily represent
Yeah.
the area. I feel this is quite symbolic of an area. But let's look at the vegetation. We've got palm trees.
Yeah.
Lots of those. Can we see? We've got no shadows, have we? Oh, is that a shadow? That's a shadow of that. That's straight down shadow, isn't it? So it's pretty much...
So what can you tell from that? That it's on
It's
the
on the
equator?
equator, yeah.
But it could be Indonesia.
But then... I mean, there's no way of knowing where, is there?
No.
Although some fucker will have 5,000 points by the end of this round. So, do we reckon big Indonesia? Or... What do you feel? Your vibes?
My vibe is that it's quite laid back.
Yeah.
Which makes me think it's probably not... That it's... Yeah, Indonesia.
He's probably not a tourist, is he?
Probably not India. It feels more... That's making me feel that it's more southeast.
I mean, we're not standing there in Bangkok or anything. It's obviously out in the middle of nowhere, so
Yeah.
he might well be a local. And he's standing in a doorway of someone's house. So what do you reckon then?
I think...
You
Would are
Borneo.
palm trees usually quite near the coast? I'm trying to think whether...
I think they're all over, aren't they?
Oh,
It's not Borneo and it's not Brunei, is it?
I don't know.
Sulawesi. That's got a nice name. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to bonk the thing in there so we don't get shafted. It's really annoying. There's a sign right there and there's just no way of reading that. There's a pile of rubbish over there.
I can't see.
No. Bicycle. Yeah, I mean, what's this thing? Is this a rock? What the fuck is
It
that?
looks like straw or
Turtle?
turtle.
Oh yeah, it could be barrels of straw, couldn't it? With a thing
Yeah.
on top. Yeah. This has got to be really endemic of something. You got any advance on that?
No.
I mean, we probably should put it somewhere where there's a road, maybe, but I don't know. Nothing seems to have roads. What's got a funny name?
Bone.
It's so bonus.
Just above you.
That's true.
Are those blue bits?
Oh!
It wasn't.
I said don't do this till you looked Indian.
Oh. Okay. Never mind.
Well, there we go. We fucked that one completely.
Your guess was 2,809 miles from the current location.
We got some points.
Oh, wow.
See, how did they get that? They must have been lucky. Just slapped it in. Slapped it in. All right, that's
Okay,
America.
America.
Oh, look, he's funny. Right, so we know what country it's in. This is where things
we
get
could
tricky.
look at some number plates.
No, it blurs the number plates, you see. If we had an encyclopedic knowledge of American area codes, that would help.
Or
There wouldn't.
wheelie bin types in different American states.
Yeah, that would also be used. It's quite well
There's a
off,
lot of
isn't
space.
it? Yeah.
I'm getting a kind of New England vibe.
Me too, mainly for the wood.
Yeah.
Ooh, hello, found the end of the road. There's no.
And a bit farm. Is that a bit farmy?
It's a bit
there?
farmy, isn't it?
There's a street sign there.
Yeah, it doesn't really help us because it's just
Crawford.
brain food. We're on the corner of brain
What
food and
time's the
something.
curry coming by?
Oh, I don't know when it knocks on the door. 20 minutes. Yeah, it's got to find out what state it's in. That's very difficult. But this is probably Connecticut, maybe.
Wyoming.
Well, that's way over there, though, isn't it?
Could be Connecticut. I mean, it could be a lot of places, quite frankly. Vermont.
Yeah, it could be Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. It's quite flat, though,
Not
isn't it?
Maine, I don't think. Not that I know, but I'm just...
Or are these quite southerny? Let's go back to the start. That's good.
Do you think it's southern? I'm not getting a southern vibe. From the
You're not getting
trees,
your.
well, from the trees and stuff. I don't know. It feels like a
I was looking for this.
quite
It's just a 30 mile hour, is it?
almost like an English sort of climate. Doesn't feel southern.
Oh, they're big houses. Big houses. No outlet. Bartholomew Lane. Right, so we can risk. We've got 90 seconds. We can risk running down the road as far as possible and hoping we bump into a main road with a signpost. It seems to me that most of America doesn't have
Woods.
signposts. I don't know how people get around.
Or was that just because the roads are so long? You have to go quite a long way before you find.
Possibly. It is very English, though, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah.
That could quite easily be.
Apart from the fact that there's a double yellow line in the
Yeah.
middle of the road.
And they're driving on the wrong side because they're idiots. That's just a horsey. That's a gun range, isn't it? That's a gun range. That
Are there any states where you're not allowed to go and fire guns?
right.
What was that sign on Babes on the side of the
It's a blurry blur.
of the
Blah, blah,
blurry
blah.
blur?
And no trespassing or you will be shot. Okay, we've got 35 seconds.
I think let's go with our instincts. We both kind of thought New England, didn't we?
We did.
Are you changing your mind?
Well, this is all New England, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Connecticut? Did you say Connecticut? We could go for Poughkeepsie just because it's got a good name.
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
Keep-
Although that's kind of
On the river.
On the river.
We're going to Lloyd. I don't think we're going to do well on this game. Could be West Virginia, though. Oh, too late. Oh my god!
That's amazing.
Should have stayed in Poughkeepsie.
How
We
did
could
you
have
manage that?
got another couple of points. New Haven, Connecticut. And there we go.
Ah, we did
Toyota Oakdale
well.
Theatre. So where's Pistopole Pond?
Oh, if we'd noticed that, I'm sure we would have put our thing near there.
I'd love to put my thing near there. Paul's Leather Co. I was wondering if we can find that gun
So
range.
that's probably the very, very long
There you go, Blue Trail
road.
Range.
The very long road with no signs. There you go.
Yep.
It goes on and on and on.
And on until we
Look
get...
how long that is. That's insane.
Shh, get back to the map. Alright, okay, that's brought us back in the game a little bit.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, that looks very English. What's happened there?
I don't think it
Heather?
is.
Scotland. It looks very Scottish, actually.
It don't,
Or is that Cape Town? Is that Table Mountain? Looks like Table Mountain.
Does
but
a
the
bit,
rest of
doesn't it?
Doesn't look like Cape Town.
okay, we can move. It's got a yellow plate on the back, so it could be English.
Scottish, I'm going with.
Okay, British. Right, there's a town down here, so let's try and race down to the town. It's got a white plate on the front. That's a good sign.
What's that? Chalk.
Self-catering holiday villa.
Knock Caleen. Oh, is it Irish? Knock Caleen.
Well, it could be. Oh, it's Celtic, so it could be Scotland. They talk funny sometimes.
I think it might be Ireland.
Reduce speed new.
Here you go.
Ardmore.
Ardmere Bay. Okay, that sounds a bit more Scottish. Phuket.
Mr.
Mr. Phuket. Ardmere Bay Cottages.
No, that is not a Scottish
okay,
name.
so we just need to get on the map and look for Ardmere Bay, basically, don't we? In Scotland or Ireland? I reckon Scotland.
Hang on. Let's have a look at
And it's
Corncrake.
on an island. Island.
So we've got water out there, which
It
is
could be somewhere like Mull or...
west. So we're probably on the east coast. Yeah, it could be. What was it called? It's not
Can't
that.
remember. Ardmere?
Ardwayne,
Can't remember.
Crabhaven. What was that?
Ardmere Bay? was it?
For sale.
I have been to Mull, but
Your move.
if we knew... Oh,
Ooh.
look, there's a sign there. Sweet.
And it's completely legible, as is the way.
Do they do that on purpose?
No, well, it's just a crap camera, isn't it? There's something else over here. Ardmere
Ardmere Holiday Centre.
Point. That is a
Oh,
hell of a
there's
mountain, isn't it?
There's an old phone box. I think because it's got other islands, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Across from it, so it's either like on the coast of the mainland, or it's on an island with other islands
Toastery.
around it. It could be Arran as well, I guess.
The trouble is, this, as you zoom in, you start getting more things, but then it's obviously harder to scroll.
Oh, hold on, go back up again. I know, Ardally.
But yeah, it's definitely it's an inlet. It could be.
We've got 1 minute 11. Should we just shove it somewhere just to?
Ardwayne. Dump it there for now.
Okay.
Lung, because it's shaped like a lung. I'm going to go back here so we can actually see that on screen. Ardmere.
I mean, it does sound Scottish, doesn't it? Just we're
It
assuming
does.
Scottish.
It does. Ooh. That big mountain should be fairly.
Yeah.
Where's Taylor Murray?
How do you? Is it the dark? It's dark as the mountain.
There's lots of
isn't
Ards going on up here. Ardslingish and Ard.
it? Oh yeah.
It's dead north as well, that mountain.
We'll have a look for.
Ardmurray.
Ardmollich.
That's. Oh, no, way up. Oops, I accidentally clicked on it. That takes us. All right, that is. Oh, look, it's quite visible as well. Sometimes, you zoom in and bang.
Oh, look, it's near Isle Martin.
Alapool. Actively. That's way up top.
Wow.
Where the hairy feet live.
That's much more.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been that far north. The furthest north I've been, I think, is Fort William. Have I been to Inverness?
I don't care.
You don't care? That's not very nice.
Oh, look at the fifth
oh,
one. So 600.
Cuba, maybe?
No, not with a little fit in it. Not with real cars in it. Right, we need to find a language. And fast. Okay, I was hoping that'd be a sign, but it's a roof.
Somewhere in South America?
Hey!
It's a short man.
Okay.
Portugal? That is Spanish or possibly Portuguese? Universidad, I think probably Spanish.
It's bloody... Oh, wow, it's gone.
Estudia Inglés.
It's got a .com, which is very annoying. But that doesn't really narrow it down because half the world speaks Spanish. So.
But it's got little cars. It's got quite European cars, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm feeling this is more European than... Oh, I don't know, that's a Chevy.
I mean, otherwise it could be...
Jeep.
Argentina.
Citroen.
Like Argentina.
Citroen and Renault, that's not going to be in South America, is it?
No, and they're all small. But it's not very Spanish somehow.
I mean, it could be...
Jubilees Hombres.
Who knows what that means? Right, let's try and get some...
Well, hombres means men.
I think you do.
2 minutes.
To midnight. Oh, it's got a bit nicer.
That doesn't look Spanish.
That really does look American, doesn't it? But it can't be.
Well, what are the... So there's Argentina.
But that's another Chevy.
Cuba, Mexico. It's not Mexico.
VW, Chevy. Peligroso.
Do you know what that means?
No.
Dangerous.
Yeah, that's a Renault. That's a VW. That's a Renault. So I'm thinking...
Somewhere in northern Spain? Somewhere quite
something...
small. No, I don't think it's Mallorca. I've been to Mallorca and it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, but you just stayed in the bars.
No.
I'll dump it there for now.
I think it's, probably just somewhere kind of in the middle of nowhere in Spain.
Oh, what's this? Oh, you fuckers.
I thought your GeoGuessr was kid friendly.
Nothing I do is kid friendly. AR, there you go. Argentina.
Oh, Argentina. I said Argentina, didn't I?
Did you?
I did, but then I said I didn't think it was Argentina.
Well,
It might be kind of south. I don't know. No, we're not too far south.
It's a city, isn't it? It's a city suburb. Okay, well that kind of helps with the... It looks American, but it's also not. Oh,
and actually, Argentina does... Well, Buenos Aires anyway, does seem quite European. 20 miles! Woohoo! So whereabouts is it? Where did you dump us?
Buenos Aires. Up us there. To be honest, I didn't think it... It's weird.
Well, it's closer to Buenos Aires than where
It really is a suburb. I was expecting a bit further out than that. William C. Morris. That's a strange name for an area. Where do you live? William C. Burroughs. Or once in September.
William.
Weird.
I would say that in Spanish. William C.
That's very strange. That was good. I was thinking there for some reason. I thought, no, it's just this was Buenos Aires. This was the big city. You're better off. Oh, O'Brien. There's a weird selection of names, isn't it?
They've got a whole. There's a town in Argentina, or maybe it's Chile actually, which is just Welsh. Everything's Welsh.
Yeah.
I've been there. You can go and have tea, Welsh tea.
There's also one in.
But it's not. But you know, obviously, like all these places, you go there and doesn't really.
There's also
feel
one in
like
Argentina that's German, isn't there?
Is there?
Yes, it was all the Nazis went after the war. It looks like that's like an Austrian town or something. But yeah, okay. Oh, next we've got another round. Oh my god. This is round 5.
Ah.
Talking to Nazis.
China.
No, that looks Korean to me.
Do you think? Maybe.
Yeah, you've
Yes, I guess it could be Korean.
because that's a Korean flag, isn't it?
Yes.
You got to know your Oriental languages in this game.
Well, I can't do that actually quite well. But yeah.
Your Korean's got a lot of this circles and lines. The Japanese is very stylized and square.
And Thai has got lots of loopy loops.
I'll tell you what the best one is, in my opinion. It's like the Cambodian. It's all just like.
Yeah, Thai is quite like that.
And this one is like it's drunk spiders with ink on their legs. Right. So
Seoul, somewhere in Seoul.
it's most likely going to be in Seoul, isn't it? Let's. Here we are. Let's bung it in there, and then we can work out. Actually, I feel like I've been here before. What's funny about this? Is it that? Do you think?
Swastika.
Which, as we know, is a sign of peace.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's come up here. What? Here we go.
Ooh, signs.
I saw a sign. See, that's funnier. It's got Wang in it. So we've got the 50, the 51 and the 60. None of which seem to be showing up.
There's lots of dongs in Korea as well, which is always funny.
How rude. Dong minimum. Yeah, okay. It's showing us the rail network, which is nice, but it's not showing us the road numbers.
Hold on. Seongbuk district. I thought I saw something. Seong. So the different districts. Sindang. Wang.
It's very hard to say this without sounding like being racist, isn't it?
Seong and
Sing dong, sing dong, sing dang.
Sinyodong.
Look for Wang, because that should be.
I got a ferry in Vietnam called a Super Dong once. That was a highlight.
Look for the Wang between
trip.
the dongs. I mean, it sounds like Singdang Station. I feel like it's annoying because normally they'll put road numbers on. They don't seem to be.
Maybe it's not Seoul. Maybe it's another.
I mean,
what other big cities are there though? I mean, lots obviously. But do they usually choose? I mean, Incheon, but do they usually choose?
I don't necessarily
really obvious
choose.
places?
Yeah.
33 seconds.
There's a 110. You've really got to zoom in to get any numbers out of this thing. 15, 309, 50.
Oh yeah, 50.
Oh, 50's north. So maybe it's. So the trouble is, if you bang it down here, and then it was. It's 43. Oh, 50, 50, 60.
60.
43.
So it's where the 60 meets. Oh,
It was in bloody Seoul. We should have stayed there.
Oh.
We would have been bang on.
So it's where the 60 meets the. Well, except it's not.
Yeah.
It's further up.
Where's this? Where's the 50 and the 60? There's the 66.
Well, below us.
Well, that was the highest scoring, I think. So that's annoying. We should have got that. 20 miles though. We got.
Not bad.
So we got 3 over 4,500, didn't we?
I think we did pretty well. Got 19,072 points. Show high score.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. As scores go.
We can't. We're so far down. We can't even find ourselves. Oh, there.
No, we're not there.
26.
No, we're not there.
No.
32.
Oh.
That doesn't matter. What we got to look for.
Do you get a higher score if you get it more quickly?
I think if you get 5,000 on all of them, then it goes possibly collected distance, and then it goes time. I think just to split everybody up. So technically, yes. So we're looking for Guude and Jeff. Guude 67. Jeff should be similar, seeing as they were doing. There he is. 59.
So we're ahead of them.
Seeing as they were doing cooperative. Oh, way ahead of them.
Well, that's the main
way
thing,
ahead
isn't
of
it?
them because they suck. Yeah, we fucked up that first one really badly. But then, someone's got naught there, and
I think we did okay.
this jack up who has a picture of a girl, but I'm not necessarily sure they are a girl because you cannot.
What? Because you don't think
Because
girls
you
can be
cannot
good at this
tell
game?
on the internet when somebody says a girl where they actually are.
What's
So, no, you're putting words in my mouth. This person, there's a picture of a goat. I don't think they're a goat.
How do you think goats feel when you say things like that?
I'm just saying, it could be a lady, it might not be a lady. That's all I'm
that
saying.
person's called Potatoes, and I don't think potatoes are renowned for their powers of...
Observations. Right. So they beat us on number 1, though, look. Even though they're both way out. And then, it's hard to tell which one's... That's the last one. Which was number 2.
I like how you're competitive, but how competitive you are about this.
Hey, look, this is the point. It's number 2 was Connecticut, so they got that quite good. But then they would do because they're Yankee Doodles. So yeah, they're gonna.
We haven't had any in the UK, have we?
Not in this one, no. And then, this one was in the UK.
Oh yeah. And we did much better than them on that.
Which again is to be expected.
And much better than whoever that person is down.
Jeff. Yeah, I'm frankly.
Do you know who that is?
It's Jeff.
Who's Jeff?
Carrie at the door. Who's Jeff? That's rude. Frankly, I'm impressed that Jeff got it in England. And then what's number 4? Number 4. Nailed that one. That's a good one. And number 5. Boom. I was in China. Okay. Oh, one of them was in China and one was in Japan on the last one. That's nice. Right, I'm going to get my carry because it's turned up. That's really good timing. Alright. Catch you guys later.